But before we go, I want to throw this out here.
Yes, sir.
To all the ladies listening,
Oh,
please be safe out here. Do your homework on these dudes that y'all dating. I saw a story about another Instagram model was killed.
oh man, that's terrible.
And they found her headless body washed up at shore of some beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Which they saying they believe that the boyfriend was some type of drug lord or something like that, and they believe it was him. But once again,
Yeah, be careful.
y'all be careful about the images that y'all throwing out here. You know what I mean? Because I see it all day, every day. You know, when I do the side of social media,
Right.
I see beautiful pictures and things like that all the time. And I see a bunch of weirdos in the comments doing all kind of like crazy, like emojis, tongues rolling out their mouth, all that kind of stuff, which is cute, it's funny. And you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, be mindful about what you do. Because this social media stuff, that's just like how Pop Smoke got killed. He took a picture
Of his package.
and
Man, that's terrible.
and you know, people was able to get the drop on him. So a lot of these women, y'all beautiful, dudes are watching. Just be mindful about what you do.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with taking a picture and being cute, but you know what I mean? If you are doing that continuously, and if you're doing it for the promo, like for the, you know, the attention-seeking thing, be careful.
Yeah, you got to be careful out there, man. Always protect yourself before you go anywhere. Before you do anything, always let somebody know where you are. Let them know where you are going. Do not go alone. If you have to go in the crowd, take a friend with you. Do not go by yourself, man. And seeing it on the discussion, man, we care. That's what we talk about these things, man. So,
Yeah,
you know
because
what?
that's a serious thing, man.
It is.
And on top of that, you know, the kidnapping.
It is.
It's a major problem in this country.
It
I mean,
is.
it's being
It definitely
glossed
is.
over. I mean, it was getting a lot of attention before COVID.
Right.
But since COVID, everybody, you know what I'm saying, they kind of like took a back seat to all these other things that's going on in the nation.
Right.
But the you know, selling women into slave labor.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
It's a big thing. And like I said, like y'all need to be very careful. I mean, dudes too. Young children, you make sure you watching them and stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, we all need to be cautious, but
we got to be.
especially women and children.
Right, man.
Be
Man.
very careful
Right, man.
about what you're doing, catching these Ubers and these Lyfts and you know what I mean? All these different things
Right.
that you can get caught up. A lot of chicks have been kidnapped using Uber.
Right. Be wise. If you're going to use an Uber, take a crowd with you. Don't go alone. Don't go with, maybe don't even go in a pair sometimes. You know, I mean, look, man, this is crazy. I think that, look, you saying that tonight really touches, you know what I mean? It should strike a nerve, you know what I'm saying? Because this stuff is on the back burner because of COVID, like you said.
COVID and, you know, the nation's unrest.
Unrest and all. It's still people, it's still kids being kidnapped, still children being kidnapped, still women being kidnapped and abused. We got to stop it. We got to make sure that we, like you say, being safe and be wise. Be sure to be wise.
Be very wise about the decisions that you make, on the things you post. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody to know where you live and stuff like that. You'll just be careful.
Right.
Because people will get the drop on you.
Right.
And, you know, sometimes it's not the right people who getting the drop on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you take a picture, somebody see what's going on in the background. Oh, she had fat daddies. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. They might recognize something, and, you know, we all have to be careful about these things.
Right, because you're letting people know where you are when you do that. You're telling them what you have and what. And look, we got to remember the situation, which was a bad one, terrible one with Kim K in London, in Paris. When that happened, look, do not listen. You don't have to look. You don't have to show off what you have, and look, you don't have to try to live rich and die broke.